Hello, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome back to another Nobel Gaming Studios production. And in today's episode, I'm not sure if you would recognize this background, but I've been wanting to bring back a series long forgotten, the Building series, Building with Nobel. So yeah, we're going to be focusing on this series as of today. But before I get really into building, I'd just like to do a little recap of pretty much everything that's been going on in this series. So this right here is the first little house that we did. Nice little, small, cozy interior with some lighting and all that. Then we got the little watchtower, but we'll get to that later. Take this up through here, and basically, I think it's cross over. Yeah, you cross over to here, and you're basically in this one, which is I think the second or maybe fourth house that we did. This is the kitchen area kind of thing that we did a while back ago too. It's got some windows, sort of, I guess, you know, stuff like that. But we also got this house. This is the storage room, which I really like how I did the whole interior to that. Nice little ladder coming up here to the next bedroom, and I think no, that's not another place over that way. But then you got this like kind of you know, area here, and all that with some nice little flowers, some nice decorations all around going across the place. But then we got the little watchtower. I did a little bit of work inside of there. Don't mind the string. It's just to keep all the, you know, vines from overgrowing too much. So I basically wind up this path and you get into the watchtower. And, you know, we got this huge map here. So as we go along, we'll just refresh this area and, you know, kind of just see what this whole area turns into. I would like to use this nether portal at some point. For something, maybe like a whole nether, you know, area to where like the guards go in and conquer something. I don't know. I got no clue, guys. I'm just basically going off as we go. Then you got this little wall here where you basically defend the area and a statue, a very scary statue. But anyways, I got something new. All right. So as you all know, I got the replay mod. I know how to do the replay mod and all that. So I thought of why not make a video where we do a little replay mod time lapse. So I mean, like, I already got everything set up. All I gotta do is click start recording and all that. So I guess I'll go ahead and kind of get like an idea of another house. Now before we do that, I would like to kind of clear out this area right here, and so we can start working on like a public pool kind of in this area and stuff like that. Now, do you know how dangerous this is? I mean, look at all those pretty little builds over that way, and I'm using TNT right next to them. How stupid is that? But I'm still doing it. And done. Now, through the magical power of editing, it's now done. So, anyways, now that that's finished, we have all of this area to work with. So that means we can do a little pool area. We can do like a statue kind of somewhere back here too, kind of overlooking this whole area to protect these people. There's a lot of potential that we can do. We could even add another watchtower thing on that end and just basically fill this whole side up with mountains. So I think for just the time being, we can go ahead and do some sort of little waterfall feature coming out of here, kind of split halfway, kind of have a bridge here, and then go into the actual pool kind of pond thingy that we're going to have here. But I think I want to do like a pond instead of a pool, because I want to put some tropical fish in it, and I think it would be awesome with some little stones and little fencing around it. So I think that's what we're going to do now. And also, why not have a little time lapse of that too? So guys, I hope you enjoyed this.
Do you remember how you held me then? Now you got me reaching out. And do you see you got me falling in more times than I can get out. Down in the deep of my mind, I crawl for you and you're always inside. Down in the deep of my mind, how long do I got to keep you, to keep you? got me falling in more times than I can get out. Down in the deep of my mind, I crawl for you and you're always inside. Down in the deep of my mind, how long do I got to keep you, to keep you? Down in the deep of my mind, I crawl for you and you're always inside. Down in the deep of my mind, trying so hard not to keep you, to keep you.
And I hope you enjoyed that little time lapse. And be sure to stay tuned because there's more to come. But right now, I'm thinking I am really liking this little pond area that we got on. I mean, like, look at this. You can just walk through here. I gotta fix up some of this stuff that got broken off whenever I was placing the barriers and all that with the water. Look, you just come in here. You can enjoy all the little fishies, wherever they are. Look, there's one right there. Fish. Fish, fish, fish. They're all fish because I don't want them despawning, so I just put them here. And kind of like the little rocks I put in here, kind of for like little decorative purposes and all that. Pretty good, actually, in my opinion. But let me know what you guys think about it down in the comments below. Overall, I think it looks pretty good. This area is really starting to come together. Now, this entire section right here is done. Now we just need to focus on this, and then this over here. Now up here, I don't think we're going to do anything else up here that much. At least, maybe do like a little back wall entrance up here, just for the archers to be able to kind of train, like a little training ground up here, but that's about it. Now, for right here, I kind of want to do what I did over here and kind of like connect like a small building here, and then do like a big one kind of like right above it, and then have another one small right under it, kind of like have the exact design over here, maybe one more up here at this area. So 4 little houses coming right in this area, and then we'll just start to slowly work our way this way. Now guys, it has been several months since I've actually first done this episode, so I am kind of learning my design again, basically, for this whole series. Now I think for this room here, we're just going to have like a little fishing hut, since we have literally a pond right outside where they can go fishing and all that. So basically, all I'm going to do is pretty much add a little fish tank here in the back, maybe some fishing rods, like little item holders for that, and then this room will pretty much be done. So I'd say, due to the fact that this is a ground house, and for all the other ground houses that we have, well, technically we only have 1 ground house at the moment, but now we're having 2. So I think since that one has beehives as the floor, and it just fits great with this. Honestly, I mean, like, look at how great this looks all together. And then you got the little fish tank back that way. You have the little fishing rods and stuff. I still got to do like a little bit more decoration, like some fish. Let's see. We can do this. Just you know what? No, I'll have it one more over just so it's not cramped. It's kind of like a little souvenir kind of thing, you know? I mean, that looks great, doesn't it? I think so myself. I think so myself. I mean, like, look at this. We got cool little fish in there. Now the only thing that we got left is to finish off this roof, and it looks like we have to do it with dark. Wait, hold on. What is this? Is this dark oak or? Okay, thank God, it's spruce. Ooh, that scared me for a second. I think I kind of want to go with the new design, like this one right here, because I mean, just based off of these, I think it needs something new. You know, something new to make it pop a little bit more. Now, the last thing we need. I don't think I'll be needing this anymore, so I'll just take that. And can I play? Nope, you gotta come inside. And there we go. I mean, I think that's pretty good. And then we just have, oops, didn't mean to do that. And grab that, put that there. Maybe there we go. Come inside and do it like we did the rest. And that's a little window we got. So I think that's house number 1 of this episode complete. I mean, this looks great. I mean, I gotta fix that. You know, it's kind of, you know what? Actually, no, that does not look that nice. Let me just replace this with some of that, and I'll just cover that up just because I can. And eventually, we will get that done. Boom! Oh, that looks so much better with the stone gone. Oh my gosh, I am really loving this. Man, I missed this. Why did I stop making this series? I mean, this is fun. I mean, I know there's a ton of lanterns everywhere, but you know, it's all fun, right? All right, so house number 2 is going to be a little bit different. We're going to have it a little bit more into the back. So just about right here, maybe come out 5. So about right here is where the next house is going to be. So somewhere in this area, and then we'll have one more kind of leveled or elevated up, so we can do like the pathway kind of thing that we did over that way. Alright, so those two things are both temporary because we're going to do different floors, we're going to do different styles and everything. So basically the spruce is where the floors are going to go. So that block right there, the spruce is on, is where the actual floor is going to go, and it's probably going to come up to about, let's see, about this high, and do that little thing we do, like that and like that. So I think just right now we'll go ahead and get the frames done, so we can go ahead and detail them in just a second. That way, so you guys know exactly what I'm talking about and are not completely lost by the time I'm done with this. This is basically the design, kind of like the pattern thing I want to go for on this side. Now, I don't think we'll do anything else up here other than maybe add a little overhang, kind of like how this is right over here, and kind of like beautify it, just like how we did this side. And so I think some kind of nature thing a little bit lower on this area here, instead of being at the same height, it'd be lower, do a little bit of contrast, and kind of have it like at a slope so it goes over these houses right here. I think that would look great, just having a whole nature section kind of like curve down and curve back up as it slopes the top of the mountain, while at the time having all of this contrasting colors like the flowers and everything. So I think that means we should go ahead and do our second time lapse of the video of just me going around decorating the outside of these, and I guess we'll just do the interiors on camera. Alright, so that's basically all the outside completed. Now we just gotta work on the inside, which is quite possibly going to take us the longest out of this entire process. So, let's just go ahead and get into it. Now, we will come back out here at some other point in the episode, like towards the end, where we're going to start sprucing up a little bit, putting up some flowers, kind of making this pathway a little bit more accessible, and kind of like putting railings and basically finishing up all the little touches that I didn't get to, you know, do. So, yeah. You know what? Actually, I'm just going to go ahead and do them now, just so we don't have to worry about them later. Alright, so the stairwell is kind of completed now. So, you know what? I'm just going to go ahead and kind of just start placing stuff everywhere and kind of making this more livable and stuff. So basically just lighting it up and all that. Just so I don't forget, and I'll, you know, just basically so I don't forget, and we can also finish this up a little bit sooner. Alright, well I think we did a pretty good job at laying it all out. Now we will have to go back over it again to add the flowers and colors and stuff like that and make it all vibrant. Just really pop, you know? But I think for now we can go ahead and start on the inside. Now for these, I have no clue what I want to put in them. I'm going to guess I'm going to try to put a few bedrooms in here because, I mean, who doesn't need bedrooms? If you're running a whole village like this, or town basically, you're going to need a lot of bedrooms. So I think most of these are going to be bedrooms. Like that's going to be a bedroom, that's going to be a bedroom, bedroom, and maybe those two can be something else. Like maybe another storage house or something. Maybe a kitchen or something for this side. Maybe even an armory. We haven't done an armory yet. Other than that, that's the watchtower. That's the watch wall. That's the watchtower. I guess we can turn this into an armory. So yeah, I think I'll go ahead and get the signs placed down just so we know what we're doing. So now that that's done, basically what this is all going to do is just let me know what we're going to do and all that. So once we finish one house, we can go ahead and break the sign, move on to the next. But I think that's going to be the only unique building in this section area before we make the second watchtower here, and then you know, do the rest, because here I have no clue what I want to put. Maybe like another waterfall leading into the river or pond and make a river actually going out to the ocean. That could be a phenomenal thing to do. Just kind of like have a little roundabout here, like a little lake area or something that we already have. Just kind of make it all combined together, basically. So we'll definitely get to that in the next episode, but for right now we're just going to focus on this main area. Then once we get this finished, we can end it off and go do something else. I don't know. Now, I don't know about you guys, but I definitely like... Wait a second. What would happen if we put the hives like this? What would that look like? Looks okay. I can get down here and kind of make it all look the same. I mean, it's alright, I guess. I mean, if we do that, that makes it look a little bit better. We'll just keep it and for now and see where it goes. But I really do like the hive blocks as a floor, so I think that's what we're going to mainly go for, you know, floor-wise, and instead of like spruce or something, because we already have way too much spruce in this village. So I want to kind of make it pop a little bit more than the rest, and we only have like 2 or 3 of these floor pattern things. So I think it would just be best to make it unique, you know? Then have that right there, along with a bed and a chest. So that's it. The first room is done. Don't know if I want to add a window or not, because if we do, that'll kind of block off the area. But I would say majority, this is pretty much done. I guess we can do another one right there just because we can. Yeah. I'm liking this. I think I can get used to it. Now, I think the armory should be next, just because I'm very curious to see how it would turn out. So, let's see, where is... Alright, that's that side of the wall. Alright, looks like we're going to have to do this, because we have all of that up there. that we don't want to worry about. So do that, light it up so nothing can spawn. And if I can ever get this right, there we go. So now we have a somewhat roof. We get that on, and basically gotta clear this out. But through the power of editing, we will do this again. Alright, we got the whole space cleared out, and now we just need the armor stands. And now, I think the armor room is pretty much almost done. All we gotta do is fill up these chests with stuff, you know, and then we'll be done. And with that final bow, everything is now filled up, and the entire armory is done. Now it's a little bland, but I still think it looks good. Oh man, this area is coming together so nicely. I like how you can see the armor through the thing right there. Alright, well that's 2 houses down. We got 4 more to go, and then we can call the episode done. Alright, I think that's this room done too. Now just let me go grab the door. I got rid of the door that I had last. There you are. And then come in here and do this. Boom. And now we got another door. And now that's the second bedroom done. So now I just got 3 more to go, and then we're done. We can start decorating all this stuff too after we get all these you know, filled out. Now this one is going to be a special bedroom, mostly because the part of it's going to be a 2-story house instead of just a 1-story house, which I think would be a cool little addition because we don't have one of those yet. So be kind of nice having one, don't you think? Especially if it's going to be a unique build of that sort. Maybe this house can have a little bit of some other stuff too, like furnaces, just to make it a little bit more on the, you know, special side. Alright, this bedroom I think is done too, because all you need is some chests, furnace, and a bed. Alright, we're making some great progress here. We'll go ahead and fix this up a little bit, just to make it look a little bit better, if I can. Eventually, it will happen. Nope, that won't work. Oh well, we'll just have to leave it the way it is. Alright, well, on this one, guys, I decided to go with a kitchen, because I remembered I did say that a little bit before we started working on this. Hope you guys do enjoy this little thing we got going on here, because I certainly am. I mean, like, look at this. This is beautiful. As soon as I can get rid of all of this, and we're probably going to have to go outside and fix up a little bit, but until then, I think I'm liking all this right here. Oops. We'll probably go ahead and, yeah, that's looking a lot better than what it was looking. And, yeah, that looks really good. Now, there's one thing I want to do. Boom. Checkered floor for this thing. Wait a second, I just had an idea. What if I do this? So now we have a little chair to kind of sit at while we're drinking our dirt. Yeah. You know what? These doors are always amazing, or these chair designs are always amazing and fun to build. So anyways, that's that, and we have one more building to go before I end off this episode, which is this little guy right here. Yeah, I don't know what we're really gonna do for this one. Maybe just like I don't know. Probably just like a little closet area where we You know what? I actually have no clue what I want to do for this room. You guys can leave a comment. Yeah, leave a comment down below and let me know what you guys want this tiny little room to be, and I will make it happen. All right. In the meantime, I'm gonna go around and basically, you know, make everything so it looks good and makes sense and all that. Then add some little bit of color while I'm at it. Wait a second, guys. I completely forgot there's a whole nother room here. Huh. Well, I'm already prettifying the entire outside. We'll get to this one in the next episode with the other house that said in the comments. You guys just leave down a comment saying what you guys want to see this one too. So both of these, you guys got to leave a comment down below, just to show or see what you guys, you know, want to see out of these two houses, what you want them to become. Something simple like maybe a secret bunker. I'm kidding. Don't do that, please. I'm already 2 hours into this recording session. I don't want to spend another 5. But other than that, I think we should probably just go ahead and finish this up and be done. Alright, so this is actually a lot of progress in today's video. Usually we'll just do like 1, 2, maybe 3 things, But no, we did an entire side of the mountain. Like, this all took like 2 episodes. We just did this in 1. That was, I'd say we did pretty good. Now, off camera, I will do some more work, like finish this up, make stuff a little bit prettier, you know, cover all this and all that. But that's off camera because I really am tired of recording for today. So, and I still got to edit and make those time lapses for you guys. So I will say, or I will see you guys in the next video. Make sure you like, comment, and subscribe, and let me know what you want that house and, which house was it? That house and those 2 houses right there. Let me know what you want those 2 to be, and I will do it for you guys. Hope you guys enjoyed this video, and I hope you guys enjoyed all the little building things we did. And I guess I'll say goodbye.